Hi, Karen with you today. Thank you so much for joining me. I have a scrapbook layout for Kitaholic Kits and I'm using the May 2022 kit. I know I said in my first video of the month that I was going to gush a lot over this kit, and today is no exception. I absolutely love this patterned paper from Pink Fresh and all the embellishing that I do with this particular one. That paper with the painted stripes and the faux stitching is perfect for me as I'm not a sewer, and I thought that was a great place to start. And I'm going to make this sort of a tone on tone type layout, but not quite. You'll see what I mean as I start to build this. And this is a super simple layout that I think was completed in about 15-20 minutes. What I did to start myself off for this one is I went through all the embellishments, all the ephemera, the labels and things like that I could choose, and started just pulling things out that were tonally the same. So that lovely is that pink. I've got the green heart from the Daydream collection fabric heart, and then I added that mustard one in as well. So I'm just starting to get the feel of it's going to sort of be tone on tone, except for that one cluster at the very top. There was no other blues other than the blue leaves, so I've added in some of the flowers as well. But most of the other things are either close to being tone on tone, like that one cluster to the left there of the photo right now is very much in that mustardy yellowy tone, and that bigger floral cluster piece there is fair enough. It's not completely tone on tone. Pink's a little bit further down the page, but I decided I was going to hang that. It didn't matter, and I'm just here going to embellish on that left hand side of the page. I have popped up my photo on some craft foam as well, just to lift it off the page. It's very rare that I stick my photos straight down onto cardstock. I always like to give them some dimension so they can pop off the page and really start to be that focal point as well. So like I said, this is a super simple layout, this one, but I really love how it turned out. It is really sweet. It was just a lovely, sweet layout for me. That photo is of my nephew when he was only a few weeks old, his little tiny feet. I found this photo. I've been talking about it a lot on my channel recently. I've been going through some old photos in boxes and bags and all sorts of things, and I came across this one a few days ago, and I thought, oh, I need to scrap this gorgeous little tiny foot, and I couldn't resist. I do want to complete some of the areas as well with some more embellishing, so I grabbed out the Simple Stories puffy stickers and just put those more tone on tone around that. You'll see there I've put a rainbow there on the left hand side. That does come away. I start to think that it's because I have tried to be a little bit tone on tone, it just didn't quite fit. And then when I do another round of looking at the embellishments, I do bring in and swap out that for the sunshine that is at the top left hand side of that puffy sticker sheet there on the right. I added in some of the word phrases, the sticker sheet from the sticker sheet as well. There's lots of little phrases and sayings on that sticker sheet that are really worth having a really good look at to see what you've actually got in your stash for this month. I do add a few of the enamel dots as well. And just to give the cluster of that flower on the left hand side there underneath the foot, I do want to give a little bit more dimension. So I found that additional flower cluster there, which I do pop up on some foam just to give it a little bit more oomph on the page and a bit more dimension. I felt it was looking a little bit flat there because that main cluster piece is quite big, and I'd stuck it so it was quite a way distanced from the photo. I hope I'm making sense there. So I just wanted to add a little bit more dimension, and like me, it's always the same. The more the merrier for me when it comes to floral embellishing and things like that. I do put some gold splatters across my page, and I do that off camera, but you will be able to see that in my close-ups, which are coming up very soon. I want to thank you as always for joining me today. All the details of where you can get the kit this month will be in the description box below. I have the final layout for you and a few close-ups just to share. If you have any questions, I hope I've given you a little bit of inspiration today. Please pop any questions you might have into your comment section below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.